Hi, I'm Kelly with the Muncie Public Library, and today we're going to be reading about a person from the book Brave Black First, 50-plus African American Women Who Changed the World by Cheryl Willis Hudson. Whether Gwendolyn Brooks was standing on a stage in front of 2,000 people or speaking to a public school class of 25 students, she captivated audiences with the power and simplicity of her exquisitely crafted words. As a child, Gwendolyn loved to write stories and poems. Her parents encouraged her to submit her poems to magazines. At the age of 13, Gwendolyn's poem, Eventide, was published in American Childhood. By the time she was 17, her poems had been featured frequently in the Chicago Defender, a leading African American newspaper. Gwendolyn grew up on the south side of Chicago and wrote about the lives, struggles, and celebrations of everyday people where she lived. She was the first African American to receive the Pulitzer Prize for Poetry in 1949 for Annie Allen, and she was nationally recognized as one of the most influential writers of the 21st century. She was the first African American to receive the Pulitzer Prize for Poetry in 1949 for Annie Allen, and she was nationally recognized as one of the most influential writers of the 21st century. A prolific writer, Gwendolyn's poetry spans classical as well as colloquial forms, ballads, sonnets, narratives, blues, and free verse. She wrote poems in the Bronzeville Boys and Girls for and about children. During the 1960s and 1970s, she began publishing her work with independent black presses such as Dudley Randall's Broadside Press and Haki Madhubuti's Third World Press. From the late 1960s, she served as a mentor to countless poets who came to prominence during the Black arts movement and beyond. An influential proponent of poetry workshops, Gwendolyn also offered countless poetry contests for young people. She brought poetry to the people with readings in schools, libraries, prisons, churches, and other public venues. Gwendolyn taught at a number of institutions, including Columbia College, Chicago, Northeastern Illinois University, Chicago State University, Elmhurst College, Columbia University, and the City College of New York. In 1985, at the age of 68, Gwendolyn became the first African American to serve as a poetry consultant to the Library of Congress. She was also Poet Laureate of the state of Illinois from 1968 until her death in 2000. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked this video, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. If you want more books like this, then you can check out the Muncie Public Library webpage.